Hello everybody, I'm out in the shed this afternoon and what I'm doing is I'm making a bowl to do my drawing for me 100 subscribers competition, because I don't know if you remember, or you hope you remember, I hope you've looked at it. I said I was going to make a lamp, but what I've got is I've got the bits that, I don't know if you can see it, is the Banksia nut. It's a seed pod, so that's going to be the body, and I've got a nice piece. I'm not sure what type of wood it is, elm, something like that, not sure. It's a bowl blank, but they make brilliant bases for lamps. So anyway, they're there. What I'm doing, I'm making a bowl so I can do the draw instead of putting it in a bag or something like that. Well, I thought I'd come out here and practice, and I'll show you how far I've got. I've just done the outside, I've just got to do a bit of sanding on it, but it's taken shape. I haven't been in here for 18 months, 2 years I guess. Ever since I've had the bike I ain't been out here and done anything, so I thought I'd come out here and give it a go. Here's my lathe. As you can see, I've got the bowl already on it, and as I say, I've been doing some. It's what this piece is, a lovely piece of wood. It's called Spalted Beech, and this basically is what they call the spalting. And to be honest, what it is, it's rotten, and once they're turned they do make some lovely patterns on the wood. You can see the middle of the wood is there, so that's cut out of the centre of the tree, and then that's just been dried out, and that's got a bit of rot in it. But yeah, so that's how far I've got. As you can see, I've still got it on the there's a thread in the middle there that goes into this chuck, and yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just sand this up. There's some like chisel marks in here, so I'm going to get rid of them, sand that all up, finish all this outside so that's all sealed and waxed, and so that'll look nice and shiny. And then I should turn it round, and I've got a ridge in here that's like tenon. No, not, is it tenon? So I'm thinking yeah, we'll call it tenon. And what that does, that goes into the chuck. You can see these little ridges just in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you once that's all fitted on. And let's say the chuck fits in there, so you can turn it around so you can hollow the inside out. Right, I've just given it a coat of this sanding sealer, this stuff, and yeah, that's good stuff, that is. I was given it a coat of that, which seals the wood. Yeah, it's gone that goldy colour, but yeah, it's looking alright. That'll look nice once that's done. As I say, I'll get some, either a wood wax or a carnauba wax, which is like beeswax basically, and yeah, that should look nice once that's done. Yeah, give it another rub down with that. That's just like it's like a washing up thing, you know, that you wash up with a bit of a scourer really, and that's not too coarse, and that'll bring that up quite nice. So yeah, I'll carry on and see how far I can get. Right, you can see the shine on that. That is lovely. Just had a couple of coats of wax. It's this stuff. Let's put that down so I can pick that up properly. You can see what I put on it. Wood wax 22 clear. Very good stuff that is. You get it from wood turning places. But yeah, as you can see the shine on that. That's really brought that up nice. It brings out, yeah, it makes the wood look really nice. So right, next job is to turn it round and then try and hollow it out and make a bowl. Hopefully that'll stay on the lathe, because I have had them come off, and you just have to duck because they just go anywhere they want to, and that's dangerous, to be honest. Luckily I've not been hit yet, but it's always the first time. Alright, I've just turned it round. As you can see, I put a piece of tissue in there so that don't damage what I've already done. And when I turned it round, I actually noticed it's not spalted beech. I don't know if you can see that. Sycamore. So it's actually a piece of spalted sycamore. So works the same as beech, you know, it's just a dry wood that's rotted. But in the middle there, you can just see it, there's a thread. And that's what was in there. That's what was on the holding it on the lathe, and that just sits in the chuck like that. So right, next job is to try and get the middle out and make it into a bowl. There we go. Yeah, so pleased with how that's coming out at the moment. As I say, it's the first one I've done in 18 months, 2 years. So yeah, just taking my time, and I'll say so far so good. Right, here we go. It's all hollowed out. Don't know if you can see in there. Finger out the way of the lens. There you go. It goes in. I can find a chisel in this rubbish. And so that goes in there. Where are we? Get the level. Goes in there quite a depth. There you go, it's that deep. Allowing for the base where the chuck is in. Yep, that's a nice bowl. All I've got to do now is sand the inside, and again put some sealer on it, and that's done. But what I have noticed, I don't think you can see it on here, I might be wrong, the rim is a little bit one-sided. That's a little bit thinner here than it is here. And I think the reason for that, with this spalting, this piece of wood is hard and this piece is very, very soft. So that's throwing the balance out. And I think that's the reason that's done that. But not to worry. Looks nice. And so, right, we'll get some sanding on that and get some sealer on it. And what I will do, I'm actually filthy now. I'm covered in sawdust, as you can see. That's my bench, and yeah, the floor, and I have cleared up once. So yeah, it is a messy job, but I will I'll turn the camera around now and show you myself. I know that's not a very nice sight, but you can see the mess you get into. Right, as you can see, I'm covered, you know, so yeah, absolutely covered in sawdust. That's everywhere. So right, I'm gonna finish this off, get cleaned up, and I'll show you it once it's done. Right, there we go. I've just polished up the inside. See a nice shine in there. Got a lovely shine on that. So yeah, I'll put some stills up of it, and yeah, that's just a practice run, so when I do the lamp, hopefully that'll turn out as nice as this. So right, anyway, everybody watch that video, and as I say, if you leave a comment, and just leave the comment in it to win it, and you'll go into the draw. I've got quite a few in there now. So yeah, so anyway, this is the bowl I'm going to draw it out of. So as I say, let's give me a bit of practice. So ride safe, everybody, and we'll talk to you all in the next one. When that will be, I don't know, but hopefully that won't be too long. Bye for now.